Hey there, how there, ho there, it's Jeff Cutter Diamond. Welcome you to yet another OOTP Legends League Game of the Day. Today from Yankee Stadium, it's the Toronto Blue Jays Legends and the New York Yankees Legends going toe-to-toe. The wind is blowing out the left field where the porch is. We might see some home runs. Blue Jays bring David Wells to the bump. He pitched a perfect game again as a Yankee at Yankee Stadium. He faces Babe Ruth, who is pitching and batting second, if you must know. So here's the starting lineup. The Blue Jays have Robbie Alomar playing second, Batista Bond playing third, George Bell in left, Delgado playing first, Edwin playing DH, Vernon Wells will play right, Buck Martinez catching, Tony Fernandez at short, and Lloyd Mosby will play center. The Yankees bring Lou Gehrig, and at first, Ruth, of course, Mickey Mantle in center, Jolton Joe DiMaggio in right, Bernie Williams playing left. Elston Howard will catch, and I know I have to change his skin color because that is definitely not Elston Howard's skin color. My fault. Robbie Cano at second, Derek Jeter at third, and Roger Peckinpah playing short. So there's some injuries and there's some old players and all that. That's why. Tomorrow we're in Cincy as another Legends battle. The Phillies and Reds Legends with home. Friday, the 2017 Astros take on the 93 Blue Jays, so we go back to Canada. Saturday, Boston and Cleveland Legends go toe-to-toe. Sunday is no game. That is an off day for OOTP. So we go PCB play baseball. And on Monday, we have Detroit, Kansas City. And today, I have to figure out some games for beyond August 25th and all that. So we'll see what happens here. We should be able to get Yankee Stadium ball showing up and all that. Of course, this is being taped just as the Blue Jays in real life bucked it up against the Pittsburgh Pirates. So anyway, Dave Root 5 as a pitcher last year. Well, they're not giving me his pitching stats. His pitching stats, please. He was 14-7 last year as a pitcher. Robbie Alomar will bat first. Today's game brought to you by AT&T and Budweiser. Toronto's second in the AL North. The Yankees are third in the AL East. Toronto's 3-2, trying to win this season series against the defending champions. Alomar first. Alomar grounds third. There should be what a boo-boo by Jeter. Jeter playing third base, and he fumbled it. E5. And now here comes Batista bomb. 239 with runner on first. Batista ground ball. Jeter gets another chance. This time he does it and starts the round the horn 5-4-3 minute the bank catching double play. Here comes George Bell leading off. Next up. Grab ball the short. Peckinpah throws the first and gets him. So no balls out of the infield. But wait. David Wells 12-8 this year. Last year it was 18-8. Lou Gehrig, the Iron Horse, will lead off. Garrett, floater to left field. That'll drop base hit. Yeah. Here comes Babe Ruth. Good hitter. Ruth pops it up. Wells said, no way. I'm going to let that happen. Popped up. Got to make the play. One down for Mickey. Mickey ground ball the short. This could be a double play. This is a double play. 6-4-3. Money in the bank catching. So both teams with a double play in the first inning. No score. Here comes Delgado. Delgado floats one. Now drop base hit. Here comes Edwin. Not getting a lot of bats this year. Ay, punked. It hit him. Why would you do that? It's Vernon. Vernon drives it deep to center field. Back is Mano. What a play! Over his shoulder. Delgado will tag it. Here's Buck Martinez. Not good with swing position. They're going to grab the ball past Jeter, and now we'll go to left field. And it's first and third. Acaraccio scores. It's a 2 RBI double by Buck Martinez of all freaking people. Blue Jay fans will be happy he exists. Yankee fans pissed. Here's Tony Fernandez. Fernandez ground ball Jeter. Throws to first. Got him. So he does his... Oh, I thought that was out number 3. My fault. Oh, here's Mosby.
Strike 3.
Who goes down? Goodbye. Toronto scores 2 runs thanks to Buck Martinez of all people. Jilton Joe leads out the second. And a ground ball. Roberto gets to it. 1 out. Here's Bernie. Bernie, floater, floater, floater. Base hit. Elston. Ground ball. They'll throw to the second. They'll get the lead runner. Might as well. Sometimes that's the best you can do. Here's Robbie. Strike 3. Oh, catcher's interference. That hurt. Jeter. Jeter to right. Finally, Delgado makes the catch. Jeter trying to get a hit. Nothing Blue Jays. Here comes Robbie to lead off the second. And a hit by Alomar. Yeah, Jeter and Pacapal. A lot of people said Pacapal shouldn't be the shortstop. It should be Jeter. Well, I don't think so. Here's Batista. Batista, ground ball. This could be a double play. This will be a double play. Second one of the day for the Yankees. Here comes Bell. Bell, ground ball to third. Jeter throws to first, and he's got it. Nice drop third. Toronto can't do anything about it. Hit number 9 hitter, Roger Pacapal. Pacapal, that's a hit. Garrett. Garrett. Grabs it for the porch. That'll fall for a double. Lee Garrett rounds the porch and double. Pacapal scores an RBI. 2-1. Scores on the play. Here's Root. Roof drives it to left field into the glove of Bell. 1 out. Here goes Mantle. Mantle to center. Nice catch by Obi. 2 outs. Here comes Jilton. Raja popped him up. Nice job by Martinez, who's got the play. 2-1, 2-3. Onto the bottom or top of the horse, sorry. I was on scoreboard. Montreal getting their butts handed by the 60 Pirates. Reds Legends 5-0 in the third. Also good. Another 3. Baltimore 4-1. 3-0 Atlanta. Philly 5-0. We're Texas. So yeah, Toronto, well, let's look at it. John Olerud is not feeling the greatest. They don't want to lose Olerud, so he would have been DH today, but they're like, we can't risk it. So that's why Edmonds DH. Carter, Devo, and Sean are all tired. They need a night off. So that's why Bell, Wells, and Mosby are the outfield today. So yeah, a lot of people are like, well, Toronto might be tanking. I don't know. The Yankees. Nettles is a bit under the weather. Hurt, so they put Jeter at third base, put Pacapal at short. Yogi would have started today, but they decided to go with Elston and play. Delgado. Talked him. Second time. Ward. One more of those. He's gonna be coached. Hamilton and Boston are warming up just in case. And that's a wild pitch. Put in the dirt. Edwin. Edwin! Base hit. It's a single. First and third for Vernon.
Strike 3.
Yep, bye. Martinez. Look to center. Drops it. That's his third RBI of the day. Either one. Tony drives it to center field, trying something up, and that's a double. 21-3. He's got 3. And a big triple by Tony Fernandez. Uncle Alexander Martinez crossplay. It's now 5-1 Blue Jays. And that will mean end of it. The Babe Ruth moves to DH, so Steve Hamilton, the lefty, is going to come up against Mosby. Mosby drives it to right and right into the glove of DiMaggio. Fernandez taking safe. It's a sac fly. 6-1. I thought that was our number 3 again. But Mosby makes it 6-1. This game might be there. Alomar to right field into the glove of DiMaggio. So Roof can't do anything about it. 6-1. He goes back to being DH. Here's Bernie. Sachin, goodbye. On the Changer. Elston, the center, hit. Robbie Cano. To right field. Nice catch by Bernie. 6-1 Toronto. Here's Jeter. Jeter, grab out. This could be, well, they go the short way for the out. So Toronto up 6-1 through 4. Martinez with 3 RBIs. I think Fernandez has 2, Mosby 1. The bottom of the order has just been out Wango. Batista. Goodbye, knuckle curve. He's known for the volley floater. Bell. Strikes out. Howard will have to throw the first. And nice job. So it was a strikeout, 2-3 on the putout. Here's Delgado. Delgado, right to Garrett. Next to play. So the Blue Jays are up 6-1 through 4.5. Official game, and now here comes Peckinpah. The center out. Garrett. Garrett, the center. That's a hit. Garrett. Here's Babe. Ground ball second. They gotta go first. But not in time. Babe Ruth with a good hit. First and second. Bando, ball forward. They're loaded. Got triple. Maggio. To right field. Look out. That's just 1 score for 2. No, Bruce is not that fast. 6-2. Bases are still loaded for Bernie. Bernie to left field and now we'll try to throw. It's a sac fly. 6-3. This is sac fly, Jeffrey. It's Howard. Howard to right field. Flips into 6. Makes it 6-4. Nelson Howard gets to a drive. Don't look down. Well, with quality, no. I tore an intention warming up. That's a last ball. Watch this be complete. No, what the heck? 6-5. For the tie! They got the tie. A 2 RBI single by Robbie Cano. We're tied at 6. Unreal. What a game. Jeter to right field. Dobson base hit. So this one, you guys, Blue Jays had this one in order. Icon's ready. They gotta get rid of those at the first of the time. You can't get the win. Peckinpah. Now, well, Elmar flips it the short way, gets it. But the Yankees put 5 runs on 6 hits and ties it at 6. Hamilton looking pretty good. Gets it. Edwin, ground ball. 4-3 on the putout. You bet. That was ground ball. Peckinpah to first. Got him. Buck Martinez. Buck, not this time. Swampy and Panic will warm up. Here's Garrett. Garrett lines right. Oh! Wells, and he flashes the leather and shows the ball to the right field crowd. He's Ruth. All 4. Cano. ground ball is third. So the first, Artiste that can't do it is a never. He's both single, first and second. Margin, ground ball short. This could be a good play. Nice double play by Fernandez. 6-6. Through 6. It's a perfect square game. 6-6-6. The sign of the beast. Fernandez is a righty, so that means Shockey will have to come in to pitch for the Yankees today. Here's Fernandez. All four. Mosby. Once. Why not? Nice job by Mosby with the shot first pitch. Elmer. Chopper. Now got the second out. The runner will move to third by the 2 outs for take a piece back. All four. Big walk there. Now George. Well, left to left, but it will not work. God bless America, land that I love, stand beside her, and guide her. Above from the mountains, the berries, the ocean, white with gold. God bless America, my home, sweet home. Something like that. Birdie. This is the right and into the glove of Aaron. Power. Hi, got it on the fastball. It looked like a normal fastball, but it wasn't. No, chopper to short. Fernandez. First, and nope, still hit. Damn it. Now, and Hinkley. Delgado pops it. Goes to center. Looks like this is Memphis ball. Who's Edwin? Edwin? Nice. Yep. Wells? Just over Pacquiao's head, and the Yankees are probably going to warm up. Bud Chandler will warm up alongside David Robertson. What? All four. I'll do not get Well, Mo's the closer, so it's 7-6. Garrett's a lefty, so that puts Downs in the game. And Garrett looking pretty good. And the Yankees are getting the hits, Toronto not so much. Garrett, the first, stomped by Delgado. And the speed. Now they're gonna go with Posada. Kind of a weird move, but yeah, Posada's gonna play DH. Posada hit. I think the plan was to give the DH to somebody who can Mano.
Strike three.
Got him. Sinker in the dirt. Strike three, and now Delton. First base. What did he do? Bill Dickey's going to come in to pinch hit. And that's a terrible pitch by Alex. Dickey, the center, base hit. Will they get the run? Probably, yeah. So Dickey does get an RBI. Some say he should have been starting 8-6. Bernie Williams. Bernie Williams. Nope. And Yogi's going to come in. I'm actually surprised they're getting all their catches in. Return, 8-6. So Rivera will come in for shot. Doubtful goes. Posada can come in. They need a left fielder and a right fielder. Barrick can play left. Well, Barrick put. Well, Maris can play right. So Maris will play right field. What Yogi or do at Combs? No, they're gonna give Yogi. They're gonna put Yogi. Yogi says he can play left field, so Coombs will not have to play left field. So Mo Rivera's coming into the game. Osby knows who he is. Well, Toronto's got all their guys up there from the ninth in case they need him. He's got 29 saves. Carter, great effort still going out. The pinch hit. Will pop up. No argument, guys. Jeter makes the catch. 2 down. Yep. Sean Chip. He's gone. Yankees victory time, and the Blue Jays blow a 6-1 lead. That's not how you want to do it. You look like you want to do it, and then that 5-run fifth just ruined the Blue Jays' momentum. So Shockey with the win. Big one. Buck Martinez 3 RBIs, but couldn't do it. But Peckinpah is the hero. Well, maybe he should be kept in the Yankees with Derek Jeter probably playing third base or somewhere else. No home runs. I'm actually surprised. 14 runs without a home run. David Wells just fumbled. Eichhorn technically got the loss because he gave up the 7th run. Downs gave up a run. Babe Ruth was just terrible, but Hamilton, Shockey, and Rivera put up some great numbers in the bullpen. Bob Shockey should be a good acquisition. The 3 stars, AJ Przinsky going 3 for 4 with a pair of tater shots for the White Sox legends. Eddie Matthews, his performance against the 75 Reds, and Kershaw, 4-hitter. Your line scores. The 84 Tigers win 3-2. Petrie beats Sturker with Hernandez's 26 save. The 2004 Red Sox win 12-3 as Kim beats Harrison. Twins legends win 6-1. Walter Johnson beats McHugh. The Red Sox legends win 6-4. Smokey Joe Wood with his 18th win. Garcia drops to 2-19. Papelbon's 39th save. 1920 Indians with a shutout. Pavelski beats Neal. The Orioles legends win 5-2. Beat up on little brother. Bedard beats McNally with Ryan's 13th save. Rays legends 6-4 as Garza beats Emke and McGee's 20th save. The Blue Jays losing 8-6. The Tigers with a shutout over the Rangers. Newhouser beats Rogers. White Sox legends 6-3. Fig Pen with the win. Well, 6 runs late. Feller loses. Wilhelm picks up the save. Mariners legends 17-2. Walter. I always get that wrong. Randy Johnson beats Erickson. They put up 17 runs in 2 innings. Fuck. 27 Yankees win. Pipgrass beats Danny Jackson. Hermanson the save. Angels legends 6-1. Messersmith beats Granke. A's legends in the 13th win. Hudson beats Shields. And the 9th Blue Jays scored both their runs in the 10th as Paul Muller hit a home run. Ward beats Rhodes. Hush, friends. 1906 Cubs win 4-2. Ramo beats Gomez with Farr's 25th save. Cubs legends 8-3. Clark Griffith beats Honorable Sanchez. Marshall the save. Reds legends 6-2. Soto beats Ashby. Expos legends out hit the 60 Pirates but lose. Haddock beats Gio. The Dodgers legends Kershaw beats Brown. Gagne's 31st save. The Braves legends 10-2. Glavine 14-3 beats Dianis. The 57 Braves score 3 in the ninth, but lose in the 10th. Aguilera beats McMahon. The Phillies win 6-1. Robin Roberts beats Billy Lowe's. Cardinals Legends 14-6. Rudolph with the big win over Tannenhill. 2007 Rockies win 6-5. Lopez beats Clear with Hurts 6. Mets Legends 11-3. Cone beats Behringer. 6-4 Cardinals win 4-1. Henry beats Heron. Schultz 26 save. The Rockies Legends win in the ninth. Lopez beats Slater. 2001 Diamondbacks 2-1. Beerbro beats Hurst. Metcalf to save. And the Giants Legends in the 18th win. Hooks Wiltz beats Dickie Knowles. 18 innings, eh? Philly, Torres. And Brewster, Saucier, Reed with blown save. Hensley, McGraw, who had to pitch 5 innings of shot ball. Then Dickie Knowles lost with Larson there, too. San Fran, Marichal, Romo, Wilson, Beck, Wiltz. So basically, their relievers get a lot of innings. 6 hours, 1 minute. So that's 1 to 1:36 Pacific time. So that was 4:30 Eastern time. Did the White Sox get a 5th game? Like what Sox Legends? No. Yeah, I gotta write down all these dates. Right. The first is Labor Day, September 1st, right? Yeah. All right, so let's see the White Sox Legends. All right, I'm gonna just change the sheet of paper because this will be for baseball-ish. All right, August 26th. Well, I don't know. They don't really have a key matchup against somebody till September. Seattle? Do they have the 5th? They do. The Yankees? No. Well, you can get the 29 A's. Okay, on the 26th. Okay, so the 26th is free. That's an afternoon game. So the White Sox Legends take on the 29 A's. All right, so we'll make that for the 26th. Atlanta, they haven't had their 5th yet. Cincy. Cincy's at their 5th. And then Philly, I've had their 5th. Hey, Padres? August 31st. Yeah, okay. We'll do the 98 Padres against Atlanta on the 31st. Get those guys in play. And Kershaw and the Dodgers. I know that they've had their 5th. They haven't had their 5th. '27 is the 6th. Colorado? On the 27th. we'll have LA in the 1960 Pirates from Forbes Field. Yeah, we'll have the game at Forbes Field, LA, and the 60 Pirates on the 27th. Okay, now it settles some stuff. Oh yeah, it doesn't settle everything because we have to finish and give you the news of the day. Epson Hernandez. Yeah, I feel so bad for Xavier Fernandez, but he had to be dumped. He was not going to make an impact. Oh, Ferrello's injured. He'll be out, fractured thumb. He'll be out for 6 weeks. They say he'll 6 weeks. He hadn't really played much. Like the outfield was Kemp, Herman, and Snyder. Their outfield, they only have 4 outfielders. I think they should have 5. Yeah, Jack Fournier should be. No, they're gonna boot. Yeah, they're gonna give Tommy Davis the chance to play in the outfield. I mean, might as well. There are 5 outfielders. Fred Norman is gone. Yeah, that UCL. He was fine last year, and then now he's 5-12. He's then he. So it's Golet, Sealy, Cyanis, Ramos, and Nolan doing their job in the boat. They're last, but and Hack Wilson's out for the Cubs with a hip muscle. So 31 home runs last year. He had 23 this year. The Cubs, who are third in the division, pretty much almost all but out of the playoffs. So you got Hack Wilson. Now the question is, who do you take out? Well, Hack Wilson is supposed to be gone. Do they not have like a? Yeah, they said he's out for the season. He's 2 current injuries. Yeah, he has a strained hip muscle and out for the season. Yeah. So Hack Wilson. So Hack Wilson's on the 60-day, which means that the Cubs need an outfielder. Well, what do you do? Well, Billy Williams can play. Yeah. So they'll bring Billy Williams up. Hack Wilson. So Pafko. So Pafko will have play center, but Billy Williams can play center. Yeah, Billy Williams. Billy Williams can play center field. Yeah, the Cubs say Billy Williams can play center field. Yeah, Hack is up. And the 1970 White Sox are out. So how many? They have 6 reserve players: Anderson, Fournier, Hasbrook, Jordan, Sanchez, and Terry. So let's see what the numbers are. And the number is 7. So I get to choose. Brian Anderson. Well, he hasn't done much. Should I put him or Jack Fournier? Jack Fournier looks like a guy who could find 7. So that, yeah. So Brian Anderson will be released on the 1970. 2001, but yeah, Brian Anderson will be released, and now who will get him? Actually, any of the classics, he is a good player, and it will be Minnesota. Will randomly get him. Where is he? Henderson. So So the Twins who are third in their so Minnesota who's fighting for a playoff spot will pick up Brian Anderson. Now the question on my mind is he on the active roster? Yeah, Brian Anderson will be now. Yeah, so the Twins will pick up the right to Brian Anderson. Yeah, Brian Anderson. So the Twins will pick up Brian Anderson just to try to get him up there. We'll see what ends up happening in the end. Anyway, I'm Jeff Diamond. Adieu.